ABC's General Hospital spoilers revealed that it's possible that any of Michael's plans will be discovered by Sam and revealed to many people. At this time, Michael's extremely busy when many things happen to his family, making the only man in his house. He has to stand up and solve everything. After Carly and Sonny divorced, Michael always wanted to stand up to protect and care for his family because he knew he should. Michael's now a lot more mature after many bad things happened, and whether it's revenge or Sonny or Joss's story, Michael has to try to solve everything. During this time, Michael often had to go to business trips to solve company problems. But not because of that, he forgot about Joss, and while Michael was on the phone with someone to discuss a new plan to help Joss get new evidence in the matter, he didn't notice that Sam was following closely behind. Other than that, Michael seemed to have briefly mentioned revenge on Sonny. By chance, Sam had overheard everything and was extremely suspicious of who Michael was calling. What will happen? Besides, Sam is also quite busy when Spencer asks her to investigate Maggie, Esme's former nanny, because he finds many clues that she will know many things related to Esme, and maybe get evidence to see what will happen. And they will save Trina through the investigation from Maggie. After that, Sam contacted Spinelli for help, but didn't know what problem Sam was asking for help. Sam is very curious about who Michael called at first, and she wants to know more about Michael and Sonny, and why Michael wants to get revenge on Sonny. Sam wants to know everything, so she's going to ask Spinelli to investigate Michael. And of course, Sam wouldn't betray Carly's family while she was helping them. If Sam knew about Sonny's revenge plan, he would be definitely telling Carly before things could not be saved. Did Sam find out who Michael was in contact with at the time? In addition, Carly is also having to deal with many problems that arise between their family. She, like Michael, always wants to stand up and solve everything. The strength of Carly made Drew extremely pitiful. Immediately after Carly's divorce, Drew was always by her side, silently, caring for Carly. And perhaps because she was too busy, she didn't pay attention to this too much, and thought he only cared about her gently, like she had a husband before. But this sentiment has changed, and he shows a lot more clearly. Drew can't control his feelings for her, and he wants to protect this woman who suffered a lot. And this affection was also discovered by his mother, and was extremely supportive of him to move forward with Carly. So under the advice of her mother, Drew clearly showed her affection. And perhaps after all, Carly should have someone by her side to rely on and take care of her. Drew's the best choice. The two of them will be able to give each other an implicit kiss that defines their relationship before Drew's revelation. Carly and Drew become the new couple of GH. Will Drew bring happiness to Carly? The spoilers reveal that Willow might have something bad happen to her own health. Willow recently became pregnant, and she's overjoyed about it. But recently her family has been through many stressful problems, so Willow has not always taken good care of her health, making her extremely ill. Willow went to the hospital for a checkup, and under TJ's directions, Willow went for the test to see if there were any more serious problems. Suddenly, Willow had a bad premonition, and she was afraid that she had some incurable diseases. Would TJ give results like this? Will Willow be able to give birth smoothly? Willow will do the same things to protect the children, and this is the baby she and Michael have long wanted. What will they do if something unexpected happens? Willow is extremely afraid that she will have to face something bad, and Willow is very worried, and she went to Sasha to confide. Does Sasha help Willow's mental stability? How will things happen?